Kappa Chi. Dave Swavely, number 21. Matt Buckley, number 12. Tim Clemens, number 20. Bill Roach, number 42. And Dave Bridges, number 24, the starting lineup for Kappa Chi. And now the starting lineup for the Omega Lions. Kittrell, number 44. Danny Browse, the outstanding freshman from Southside Christian School. Jerry Fickle, number 42. Jeff Brown, number 32. And number 34, Sam Conover. Dave Bridges will jump it up with Sam Conover. It's up. Ball batted around, and Clemens comes down with a Kappa Chi. They're heading towards the hospital end of the court. Swavely goes to Buckley on the right side. Gives up the jumper. Swavely fakes the jumper. As inside to Roach. In the paint, goes underneath the Bridges. Bank shot won't go. Ball batted around.
Board work.
Still being batted around. Swavely comes up with it. Off to Buckley, inside to Bridges, he missed the shot. Rebound, Danny Browse for Omega.
Both teams crashing the board tremendously that time, John. You see a lot of action underneath.
They go to Fickle in the left side corner, who gives to Kittrell out front. Kittrell gives to Danny Browse and circles around underneath. Browse gives up the jumper. Fickle now on the right side. Gives inside to Jeff Brown. He missed the shot. Rebound Kappa Chi, and here comes Swavely. Swavely loses it off his own hand. Omega keeps it from going out as Browse comes up with it.
Both teams need to keep a good eye on their turnovers tonight. Be a key factor.
Mark Kittrell gives to Fickle in the right-hand corner. No score, a minute and a half gone by in the game. They go to Kittrell. He's in the left side corner. He dribbles in towards the paint. Fakes, goes up, short jumper, rims out on him. Rebound by Omega underneath to Fickle. And then Jeff Brown. He goes over Roach and hits the 6-footer. 2-0, Omega on the scoreboard first as Swavely brings it down, gives to Tim Clemens out front. Back to Swavely. Tries to drive inside. Roach tells him to relax as Swavely seems a little tense, having problems ball handling. They go underneath to Swavely. He hits the side of the backboard with a flying jumper. I think he does need to calm down a little, Wayne.
Yeah, Kappa Chi really excited about playing in this championship. I believe it's the first one they've been in basketball. Buckley,
a flying hook shot, no good. Kittrell gets the long rebound, brings it down for Omega. He'll go the distance and score on the layup. 4-zip Omega. 17 and a half minutes to go in the first half.
Calm, cool experience. Mark Kittrell taking against three guys and not committing the charging foul. Good job by Mark.
They go to Clemens on the right side. His jumper will not go, an 18-footer. Danny Browse, who can really sky, gets the rebound. Roush takes the jumper from the foul line. It rims out on him. Tim Clemens, the rebound for Kappa Chi. Here come the Knights. They slow it down a bit. To give to Bill Roach. He tries a 20-footer. It's no good. Rebound, Jerry Fickle for Omega.
Fickle has done a good job for Omega this year. Uses his body well, boxes out well, and gets those rebounds that are so crucial in a game against a team this size.
Omega's Mark Kittrell runs the offense out front. Gives to Danny Browse. Browse shuffled his feet a little. Gets a traveling violation.
Second turnover for Omega tonight.
Kappa Chi gets it back. Roach trying to catch Omega, sleeping at the other end. Does as he gets inside for an open short jumper, and it's 4-2 Omega.
Man-to-man defense.
Kittrell works to Broush and then stays over on the left side as Broush gives it back to him. And Dave Bridges fouls as he went for a Kittrell fake of a jumper.
Bridges' first foul, first team foul for Kappa Chi. It'll be important. Roach and Bridges have both been in foul trouble in the last 2 games. We'll see if they can stay out of foul trouble tonight.
Fickle inbounds by the Knight cheerleaders. To Kittrell, 22-footer. It's 6-2 Omega. 16 minutes to go in the first half. Swavely drives to the foul line and gives it up to Roach. Roach goes cross court. Tim Clemens back to Swavely. Top of the key. His jumper will not go. He's got to be on for Kappa Chi to be working outside.
Swavely had 30 some, I believe, in the last game.
Rebound by Conover. He gives to Browse. Browse drives in for the layup. 8-2. Kappa Chi's just got to settle down out there. Matt Buckley, long jumper. He was left wide open in the left corner, and he nailed it. You can't leave that guy open. 8-4, Omega.
Buckley's first basket of the game. Kittrell shot blocked.
Kittrell is blocked by Buckley. And Buckley brings it back down. Gives to Tim Clemens, or Swavely. Swavely missed the shot, but it's hit back out to Tim Clemens. Buckley tries to drive, gives off to Clemens to Swavely, fakes the 22-footer, drives
Nice
inside
pass.
to Roach. Roach missed the layup and batted the ball out of bounds, and Omega gets it back.
Nice pass by Dave Swavely. Roach just couldn't get it to go, but if they keep looking like that, they'll be in good shape tonight.
Yeah, that was a smart play inside. Like I say, if they start hitting the outside jumpers, we're going to see a lot of that inside. If Swavely and Clemens can start hitting from the outside, and Buckley, they got everything they need, outside and inside.
Omega running that rotation offense, getting it to the wing.
It's Fickle with a 20-footer, and it's good. Not used to seeing him shoot that far out.
Fickle plays well inside or outside for Omega. Doing a good job for him. His first basket of the night.
10-4, Omega by 6. Clemens, a running jumper at the other end. He was left open.
Clemens has got real nice form on his jump shot. He's a good leaper. He'll be an important factor tonight.
Kittrell brings it down. 10-6 Omega, 14 minutes to go. The shot is missed inside and batted out of bounds. And they call a jump ball because they couldn't decide who batted out of bounds. And Omega will retain possession. Tim Clemens comes out of the game, replaced by Dave Edwards.
Omega runs their rotation offense very well, always hits that open man.
Danny Browse works out front, goes to the left corner to Jerry Fickle, back out front to Mark Kittrell as that rotation keeps moving. There's a 22-footer by Kittrell, nothing but net. And it's 12-6 Omega.
Kittrell doesn't need a rotation offense.
Bridges, almost all air, but Roach is there with the rebound and 2 points. It's 12-8 Omega.
Omega's got to keep Kappa Chi's big guys off the boards tonight if they're going to win this game. Bill Roach grabbed it, no trouble, put it back in.
Kittrell gives off to Fickle in the right side corner this time. Fickle looking, finds Broush out front. Broush drives, finds Kittrell in the left corner. He misses. Rebound by Roach, stolen by Fickle, but he missed the shot. And Bridges gets the rebound for Kappa Chi, and they run it back down. Swavely, left side corner, goes cross court to Buckley. Buckley at the foul line, tries to go inside to Swavely, picked off by Mark Kittrell. Kittrell the distance, he missed the layup, you don't see that too often. And Danny Browse fouled Matt Buckley on the rebound.
Kittrell had to use a fake with the ball to get number 12, Matt Buckley from Kappa Chi away from him, and in the process, I think it slipped in his hands. Consequently, he missed the shot, but you won't see many of those tonight.
Swavely brings the ball down for Kappa Chi. They trail by 4. Buckley left open for the jumper. This time he misses, and Browse the rebound for Omega. Danny
Browse.
Good
athlete, good leaper.
He's a very good athlete. Gives to Kittrell, right side corner. Kittrell looking out front, finds Fickle. Fickle tries to find Conover inside, but it's picked off by Bill Roach. Roach gives it off to Matt Buckley. Buckley pulls up and takes an 18-footer and hits it.
Matt Buckley's done a good job for him from outside all year long. He and Swavely have both got to hit well, opening up for Bridges and Roach.
Kappa Chi within 2 at 12-10, 11:45 to go in the first half. Jerry Fickle, left side corner, gives to Danny Browse. Goes to Kittrell for a 20-footer, he hits another one.
Deadly shooter.
14-10.
8 points for Kittrell. 4 for 5 from the field so far.
Matt Buckley open again. Gives up the jumper to Swavely, who's further open, and he has his first bucket.
Swavely finally gets on the board. That's his first basket of the night.
14-12, Omega by 2. Just over 11 minutes to play first half. The game pace picking up after it started out kind of tense. The rotation working well, but Swavely picks off a Fickle pass. Takes the jumper and hits it. And that's what Swavely does best, is those running jumpers of his. And he's got 4, and the game's tied at 14. Kittrell rushing back down the other end.
Using experience. He's been in 2 championships before.
18-footer won't go, but Fickle the long rebound, and he walked with it. And Kappa Chi has a chance to take their first lead. Matt Buckley comes out of the game, replaced by Rick Ward.
Rick Ward.
Excuse me. Roach goes cross court to number 11, just into the game, Dave Edwards. He rushes inside and banks in a layup. Kappa Chi with their first lead of the game, 16-14, 10-12 to go first half. Kittrell rushes up with it for Omega.
Edwards guarding Kittrell. We'll see if he can do the job.
They go to Browse in the left corner. Browse tries to work back out front. I think Kappa Chi's picking up on this rotation pretty well right now. Now they go back to Browse, left baseline, tries to hit a fall away, nothing but air. And Sam Conover fouled on the rebound, and Kappa Chi gets it back.
We've played a little over 10 minutes in this game, and both teams only have 1 team foul, so that's a good sign. Hopefully, both teams will be playing at full strength for this championship. Hate to see a good guy go down in foul trouble.
Dave Edwards passes to Swavely. Top of the key, the shot won't go. Rebound, Sam Conover for Omega. Dribbles it down himself. He's being pressured by Bridges. Almost lost it. Browse came up with it. Browse goes in the left corner to Kittrell. Kittrell then drives baseline, missed the layup. He was guarded tough though. Roach the rebound for Kappa Chi. Roach goes to distance. He missed the shot, but he's fouled.
Nice move by Roach.
Foul on Conover for Omega. Roach will go to the line for 2. He's another one that's determined to win.
Conover's got to be careful. He's a senior. He's been in these championships before. They can't afford to lose him. He's got 2. both in the last 1 minute or so.
Roach at the foul line. His first one hit the bottom of the backboard. Brings some cheers from the fans. We'll have another chance, and this one is short off front rim. Rebound, Bridges, though, and he puts it home. Dave Bridges makes it 18-14.
John, that's a perfect example of what Dave Bridges does for Kappa Chi. He gets a lot of those offensive rebound baskets. He's a big key for Kappa Chi.
Kittrell being pressured by Dave Edwards, gives off to Conover. Goes baseline to big Jeff Brown. Brown caught up in the air with the ball, nowhere to go. He turns it over. We have a timeout.
Had several turnovers. Kittrell's cooled off maybe just a hair. He's missed 2 or 3, which is cooling off for him. And those turnovers along with those missed shots. And Kappa Chi's also hit the offensive boards, have allowed Kappa Chi to get back in this game and take the lead. In control right now.
8:45 to go, first half, 18-14, the Knights leading. They go in the corner, Dave Edwards works inside to Roach. He missed, got his own rebound, and scored a little short hook.
6 points for Bill Roach.
20-14 now, Kappa Chi by 6. As Kittrell brings it down and tries to run some juice into his team. Gives it to Jerry Fickle, who gives it back to Kittrell. Another 20-footer, it's long. Rebound by Bridges, goes to Swavely at the other end. The short jumper won't go. Roach taps, won't go. Bridges rebound.
Again.
He scores and he's fouled. And the foul is on Conover again.
That hurts Omega, not just the basket, but that's Conover's 3rd foul.
22-14. Kappa Chi leading with 8:02 to go. They've been really pounding the boards, and that's what gave them those 2 points. Bridges will try to make it a 3-point play.
Ted Guthrie's going to replace Sam Conover. Wise move by Coach Mark Kittrell.
At the line is Bridges, going for the 3-point play. Kappa Chi has opened up an 8-point lead. His free throw, no good. Rebound by Guthrie for Omega. Kittrell brings the ball down for Omega. Gives off to Jerry Fickle. And then takes the ball back himself. Drives into the paint. Short little jumper won't go. Rebound by Bridges. To Swavely to wide open Bill Roach. And it is 24-14.
That's what Kappa Chi likes to do. That 2-3-on-1 fast break. That time it was there, Roach. Makes it pay off.
Fouling Kittrell is Dave Edwards. Kappa Chi runs the fast break better than anyone here. They just know where to pass it to, and they're just so good at finding the open man.
I still can't believe, John, that we've played this much tonight, and Kappa Chi only has 2 fouls, and Alpha Omega only has 4.
We have 7:12 to go in the first half. Kappa Chi leading by 10. Kittrell gives out to Fickle in the left corner. Passes out front to Broush. Broush drives in, 16-footer, banks off the glass and good. Ends a dry spell for Omega. It's now 24-16.
Broush has 4 points tonight.
Swavely runs the offense and passes over to Edwards on the right side. Edwards tries to go inside, ball batted around, and Guthrie comes up with it for Omega.
That's the 3rd turnover for Kappa Chi tonight.
Gives it to Broush.
Omega has 3
Broush
also.
lost control.
There's 4.
Roach comes up with it for Kappa Chi. Gives it to Swavely. Swavely inside to Bridges, back outside to Edwards. Another good ball movement play. Kappa Chi back up by 10, 26-16.
Edwards' 4th point of the night off the bench. That's another thing, speaking of the bench, John. Kappa Chi is such a deep bench. You have to feel that it's going to wear on Omega as the game goes on.
Kittrell takes an 18-footer, and you believe it, he's missed 5 shots in a row.
Another turnover. Dave Bridges traveled with the ball.
So Omega will get it back after the Bridges travel. 26-16. Swavely comes out of the game for Kappa Chi, replaced by Ted Jordan. Kittrell goes to a wide open Guthrie. Top of the key, he missed the shot. Rebound, Dave Edwards for Kappa Chi. They have a chance to take their biggest lead. Roach gives it to Jordan, who will run the offense. Jordan goes over to Edwards, 20-footer. Is good, but we have a push-off foul underneath. The basket is no good. We had 3 seconds, I believe. They didn't call a foul. And Omega has it back. Trailing by 10, 5:26 to go first half. Danny Browse drives around the top of the key, stops for a 14-footer, won't go. Rebound, Bridges.
Omega's going really cold lately, John. They need to get a couple of hoops here to loosen them up.
Roach goes cross court to Edwards. Bank shot high off the backboard, no good, but Roach the rebound. He missed. He taps trying to go for the rebound, and he is called for the offensive foul. .5:05 to go first half. Kappa Chi 26, Alpha Omega 16. In the championship game of the 1985-86 Society schedule. Kittrell. And a foul has been called. Number 11, Dave Edwards, just a little push. He kind of ran into Kittrell.
Edwards has picked up 2 fouls, quick ones guarding Kittrell. He's got to be careful.
Fickle inbounds to Kittrell.
Matt Buckley looking to re-enter the game for Kappa Chi.
Kittrell will take his 18-footer and hit it. 26-18.
He has 10. You can't keep him down for long.
Jordan running the offense. Tries to go inside to Roach. A good pass. And Guthrie saw that. He fouled Roach, reaching in on him. 4:37 to go in the first half. WBJU's coverage of the championship game, which Kappa Chi is currently dominating, 26-18. Roach with a 14-footer high off the glass, no good. But the rebound by Mark Buckley just into the game. Gives to Tim Clemens in the right corner. He goes cross court to Roach. Roach to Jordan out front. Jordan, cross court to Buckley. Buckley drives inside, tries to get it to Roach. Ball batted around. Roach finally comes up with it, missed the shot. Clemens tries to tap, and he missed it. Rebound, Guthrie for Omega. Ted Guthrie in there for his bulk, and he's using it. Kittrell tries to go all by himself at the other end, driving around the left baseline. He's fouled. He missed the shot. Bill Roach coming out of the game. Dave Bridges goes back in. .356 to play in a quickly paced first half. Kittrell with a foul shot. It's perfect. 26-19. Kappa Chi. Kittrell put up his second. And it is good also. 26-20.
Has 12 points tonight.
Jordan quickly pushes it up for Kappa Chi. Goes to Clemens in the left corner. He's wide open and he nails the jumper. They are so good at catching the other team asleep, which they did there. They got back quicker than Omega did.
Kappa Chi using their bench.
Kappa Chi up by 8. They certainly are.
Substitutes in and out constantly.
3:47 to go. First half action of the championship game. Mark Kittrell driving down. Driving inside, he found an opening. He missed the layup. Rebound, Jeff Brown, he missed it. Bridges the rebound, and he is hacked all over. And well, we hate to say things against the refs, but they missed one there. They called the foul on Bridges.
Second foul on Bridges.
Kittrell is hacked by Matt Buckley. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
So Omega will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the half, the last 3:25. Omega, a very good free throw shooting team. Has been all year.
Kittrell 3 out of 3 now from the line, and he hasn't even hit the rim.
Kittrell has 13 points tonight.
His next one also good, also not hitting the rim, 28-22. Omega down by 6, 3:20 to play. Swavely back in the game, brings it up for Kappa Chi.
Omega going to that sagging zone defense, which then pops out in the corner.
They go inside and find Mark Buckley for 2.
His 4th point of the night.
Broush bringing the ball down now. The southpaw gives off to Jerry Fickle in the left corner. Back to Kittrell out front. Kittrell working. Air ball is shot, but a foul is called. They are all over Mark Kittrell. Foul on Dave Edwards. That's his 3rd. 30-22, Kappa Chi leading with 2:44 to go in the first half. Kittrell at the line for another 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far tonight, 4 out of 4. Kittrell's first is up, and oh, that one hit the rim, Wayne.
It's getting a little tired, probably, John.
Yeah, 5 out of 5.
17 points for Kittrell.
Second is up, perfect. 30-24, Kappa Chi leading now. As they give to Tim Clemens over in the corner. Then they find Roach over on the left side, goes inside to Bridges. He missed the layup, got his own rebound, blocked by Jeff Brown, but he got a piece of it. Well, they called the foul on Jerry Fickle.
It's Fickle's first foul, Omega's 5th.
He fouled him, I guess, on his way up. Jeff Brown got a piece of him on the way down. Bridges at the line for a pair of shots. 2:29 now to go in the first half. A very fast-paced first half.
Really got a full house here tonight.
Shot is in and out by Bridges.
Bridges.
Second
0 for
one.
3 from
No
the foul
good.
line tonight.
Ball tapped around by Roach, but Omega comes down with it. Mark Kittrell brings it down. He pulls up, takes an 18-footer, missed it. Rebound Clemens, long pass to Bill Roach. Roach to Swavely, and right through his hands, out of bounds. Omega almost turning it over there, but Kappa Chi was asleep. Kittrell drives the lane, misses another shot. Roach the rebound. Runs it down. He'll take it inside to Swavely as he faked the jumper, then gave it to Swavely for the easy layup.
By Bill Roach. Got in the air, brought the defense to him, got a wide open Swavely. Nice look by Roach.
32-24, 1:52 to go. Kittrell missed another jumper, but Jerry Fickle there, he missed. Jeff Brown missed, and Clemens comes down with it for Kappa Chi. And then Jeff Brown fouls him.
Omega can't afford to miss those kind of baskets. They don't come too often. They must hit them to stay in this game.
Clemens will be at the line for a 1-and-1. Kappa Chi by 8, 1:44 to go in the first half. First free throw, high arcing shot, no good. Rebound, Guthrie. Ted Guthrie for Omega.